Hi. Hi guys, can you hear me? Hi. I think I have one person here. Can you all hear me? I said, how sad the answer to the question can be. Okay. Please, am I audible enough? Can you hear me? I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? Yeah, so good evening, everyone. Okay, yes, you can. All right. Good evening, everyone. You're welcome to my live stream. Rhoda Maloka, good evening. All right. Okay, yes, you can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, so we can just start off. So, guys, I have a good news to share with you guys. So guys, yes, I have successfully completed the first step of my monetization, and yes, I was accepted to the YouTube partner program. Yes guys, so you can now super chat me. Yeah, the button is on the screen. Yeah, so for those of you that want to support me, you can super chat me, super sticker, and all the buttons are there, the dollar sign is there. Yeah, so please guys, support me, super chat me, okay? So I'm going to be doing a monetization watch party definitely when I get to the second threshold, because this is just the first step. I'm still awaiting the second awaiting to actually be eligible for the second step. Then I'll be fully monetized. But for now, you can super chat me. For those of you that want to support my channel, you can super chat me. Okay, you can support my videos, you can join my membership and all right. So thank you guys for joining. Thank you all for the encouragement, the likes, the support and all. I wouldn't be here without your support. Okay, so that is the good news I have on my channel. Okay, so going forward, you guys can super chat me. Okay, so please, I'm counting on your support. I'm counting on your support to super chat me. All right. Okay, so please like this video. You're coming in, like this video so that we can start off. All right, so guys, as the title states, I'm going to be talking about Chidinma Adesina's preparation for Miss Universe Nigeria, and also if the organizers of this year's pageant, if they are really doing what they ought to do. Okay, if they are actually supporting Chidinma's journey to Mexico, and how prepared is Chidinma for Mexico. Okay, that's going to be our topic for today. Yeah, and I want, as usual, I want you guys to also contribute as well. So let me share this live stream so that a lot of us that want to join can come in. Okay, so all right. So the title states Chidinma Adestina not yet ready for Mexico. MUN organizers are not serious. Then more tea. They're going to spill a lot of issues. Why I think that the organizers need to do better. Okay, so I've shared the live stream. All right, so you guys are coming in. Please like this video. As you come in, like this video, please, so that YouTube can recommend my videos. Please, please, please. Okay, for those of you that are coming to my channel for the very first time, yeah, this particular topic, we have been talking about it long before now. So this is not the first time I'm talking about it. It's been like a topic that has been trending for some time now. You guys know that Chidinma Adestina is the new Miss Universe Nigeria, and she has been, she has been Miss Universe for about, I think, 2 weeks now, if I'm not mistaken. One week plus, Sha. Yes, she has been Miss Universe Nigeria for 1 week plus. And so far so good. I would say that there have been a lot of issues as to how she's going to prepare for Miss Universe, how she's going to put her best foot forward in terms of preparing for Miss Universe in Mexico. And so far so good. We've not really seen any positive signs that she's going to be she's doing all she can for Miss Universe pageant. For Miss Universe pageant. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of things that Chidinma needs to work on, because as it is right now, Chidinma only has about 2 months or less than 2 months, or let's just say roughly 2 months to the pageant. But as the days are counting, of course the time frame is reducing. Okay, so far so good. Chidinma has been attending a lot of seminars, a lot of dinners, a lot of events from sponsors and all, and we've not really seen how she's going to prepare. We have not really seen her in talking about her preparation for Mexico, apart from talking about her identity issue, which I think I would probably I'll probably talk about in another live stream, because as it is right now, Chidinma's identity issue is still in question. Okay, it's still being investigated in South Africa. Okay, so with that being said, I think that I'm not going to talk about that. But for now, I'm talking about her preparation for Mexico, because of course she's going to represent us in Mexico. And how far is she preparing for Mexico? Because as it is right now, there are a lot of ladies out there that are preparing very hard. As it is right now, there's some countries that have crowned their representatives about 4 months ago, 3 months ago, and we're just crowning her barely 2 weeks. So. And so far so good. She has not really said anything about her preparation. She's not really doing anything. The organizers are not really doing anything about it. They're just attending seminars, attending gala dinners, attending sponsorship events and all. They are neglecting the most important thing that we need to be focusing on now, which is Mexico, preparation for Mexico. So right now, I feel like Chidinma she doesn't have a lot of time left. So if she's not doing what she needs to do now, or if she's just going with the flow, how are we supposed to place in Mexico? So this particular live stream is going to treat that, and also we're going to talk about why the organizers are not really supporting Chidinma in terms of preparation, because right now I don't see them doing as much as I wanted them to do. Because as it is right now, if they really want to win Miss Universe crown like they claim, they need to get pageant coaches for Chidinma. They need to go all out. Apart from getting sponsors involved, they need to go all out to make sure that Chidinma gets the best, best costume, best evening wear, the best the best form of coaching that she needs right now in terms of her Q&A, because guys, her Q&A skills are not really that perfect. If you guys watched Miss Universe Nigeria, you guys can attest to that. Her Q&A skills are not that perfect. She needs to polish her Q&A skills. Her stage presence is zero. She does not have good stage presence. Her catwalking skills, there's a lot of things that Chidinma needs to work on. And so far so good, we've not really seen anything about, the organization has not really made any impact as to how they're going to prepare for Mexico. So if they really want to place in Mexico, what have they done so far? What are the steps they've taken to make sure that Chidinma places in Mexico amidst all these issues that she has? Because right now she's going around, the media houses talking about her issues with identity, what happened in South Africa, how she felt, and all that. I understand that she's talking about that she's trying to vent her anger, based on how she was treated in South Africa. But still, right now we've gone past that. We need to look at how well she's going to prepare for the pageant. That's what she's looking at right now. She's not really saying much about that. She's still talking about her issues with South Africa and all. I understand that, because I'm going to talk about identity issue because it's still under investigation, like I said. But I feel like this is at the time that Chidinma needs to work hard and make sure that she places in Mexico. Because right now, according to a comment I saw, oh my God, some people are so funny. You can imagine, one commenter said that Chidinma is wearing oversized clothes, that she's not really wearing clothes that fit her. I talked about this in one of my live streams, where I talked about the fact that Chidinma's gowns were not really fitted, and it's kind of embarrassing when you're not wearing the gowns, you're not wearing the fitted gown, and like there's no fitting at all. It doesn't really make sense. So I feel like there's a lot of things that she needs to work on. So that same commenters went on to say that Chidinma needs to work on her parasela, her catwalk, her carriage, and all. She needs to also work on her Q&A, because at some point you're going to talking about your story. You're not going to talk about your story all through. Do you understand? Like, there's so many other things that you need to talk about apart from your story. So I think Chidinma needs to also brush up her Q&A skills and all. And so many things they talked about, so many things that I feel like, she needs to work on. Because based on the fact that, she's attending sponsorship dinners, attending gala dinners, attending all these things, I think that, this is not the time for that. She can do that after she comes back from Mexico. But right now, she needs to work on her stage presence. Oh, sorry, guys. So let's just continue speaking until I get power. So guys, I think that we need to fasten up the live stream. So like I was saying, I'm so sorry for that interruption. Okay, so let's just continue from where we stopped. I just have about 5 minutes or thereabouts. Let's say by 20 minutes I should be out of here. All right, so like I said, I'm going to schedule another live stream, okay, so that we can talk more about this. So bro, my dad's sorry. So as I was saying, like I said, I feel like there's a lot more that Chidinma needs to work on when it comes to the stage presence issue. I feel like there's a lot more the organization need to work on. They shouldn't just be looking at sponsorship and all. They need to also look at the fact that they need to work on Chidinma's overall performance. They need to brush her up for Miss Universe, because right now she's not really doing anything, and there's a lot more that she needs to work on. Nothing is being done as we speak, and as it is right now, I think that going forward we need to also look at the fact that this issue with South Africa and this issue with identity needs to be worked on before Mexico, because I feel like those are the questions that are going to be asking in Mexico. How are you going to work on your identity issue with South Africa? What have you been doing so far there's so many things I need to ask her. So I think that, she should be working on certain things that will mar or will, cause a little defect in her performance when it comes to, Miss Universe in Mexico. All right. So as it is right now, I think that there's a lot of things she needs to work on, like I said, and I will follow her journey. Of course, I'll be following her journey here, but at the same time, I feel like the organization are not really doing enough to support her, because right now I feel like they need to do much more to support Chidinma in this journey. They need a lot. Crap. Okay. I don't understand. My dad ate my homework. What is he saying? Please, I don't understand. This is not the platform for this, so please go to another platform. So, as I was saying, there's a lot more that I feel like, Chidinma needs to work on. And I would say that, identity issue and all is not really helping her, because I feel like she's kind of distracted. Do you understand? She's kind of distracted. She's not really focused on what she needs to focus on. He said they're using her. I don't know if they're using her, but I feel, of course, they might be using her, but at the same time, they need to also look at the fact that even if they're using her, they should be using her positively. Do you understand? If they're using her, they should be using her positively. Gracefully favored. You're welcome. All right, so where are you chatting from? So like you said, they should be using her positively. If they want to use her to gain attention or gain publicity, then of course they should do the right thing. If they want her to win Miss Universe, they should do the right thing. They should support her instead of making her go to endless dinners and making her go to what they call it, sponsorship dinners and all. It will really help her, because she needs a lot of brushing. She needs a lot of things. She has a lot of things to do, a lot of homework to do before Miss Universe. And we just have a short time. We just have about 2 months to Miss Universe. So if she's not really doing what she ought to do right now, then I don't see us placing in Miss Universe, because there's a lot of strong girls this year. We've not talked about the South American countries, the Caribbean countries, Asia, Europe, and other African countries. Let me not talk about Africa. Let me just focus on Africa now. There's a lot of contestants from the African region, like Zimbabwe, like Kenya, like I think Equatorial Guinea or so. I think they just... So there's a lot of South Africa, of course. South Africa, of course, that's our main rival. All right. So there's a lot of countries that I think that, they are coming in strong from the African region this year's pageant. So now that we have continental queens winning, how does Chidinma hope to even, surpass the African region and get a continental queen title when she's not even, doing the needful? Because right now she's saying she wants to work with the best, but how are they going to work with? How are we sure that we're working with the best persons in this year's pageant? Because we're talking about, working with the best. How have they been able to work? You see, they will be safe. That it will be safe. Okay, Tia said it will be safe for her to use an SA passport to go to Mexico. She can give it a Nigerian passport. She has a Nigerian passport already. For her to even be in Nigeria, I think she has a Nigerian passport, because one of the criteria for you to be accepted in the pageant is when you have a Nigerian passport. Do you understand? So for her to even participate in the pageant, she has a Nigerian passport. That is not... That is just a minor issue. Okay, she has a Nigerian passport. What I'm saying now, that if she doesn't really do what she needs to do, like brush up on her performance, I don't see her placing in Mexico. Because right now, like I said, if you guys have been following my channel, you know that I said I was going to do a video. I was going to do a video talking about, oh, thank God, power has been restored. Yes, power has been restored. All right, so give me a moment. Let me change my power. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back. Hope you guys don't miss me too much. Okay, so power has been restored. I'm fully back now. All right, so Tia said, Pierre Green said, Miss Kwara is coming to South Africa soon. There has been GoFunding for her. I managed to raise 100,000 rands so far. Really? Wow. So you guys are sponsoring her trip to South Africa. That's good. So I hope that she's safe over there. Because with all these issues we are having, I hope she's safe over there. Hope you guys can hear me. Okay. All right. So Dr. Kalibu said, sorry, who do you love, please? Gracefully Favored said she should have waited for next. This thing does not seem right. It looks like it was handed over to her. It's not legitimate. That's what I've been saying now. That when you didn't work for something, like when something is handed over to you on a platter of gold, you would not how like you would not. There's a word for it. Like you would not appreciate it. You would not feel like you need to work for it. Do you understand? And you know that in Mexico, there's nothing like Miss Universe in Mexico. There's nothing like rigging, or there's nothing like favoritism. There's nothing like, of course you are going to contest with a lot of other beautiful girls from other countries. So if you don't put your best foot forward, believe me, there's nothing she's not going to place. Do you understand? So why I'm coming out here is to make sure that she works on herself before she goes to Mexico. She works on herself. All these points that I just raised now is for her to work on herself and make sure that she does the right thing before she goes to Mexico. Because right now, there are a lot of beautiful girls out there. Like I said, from the African country, we have a lot of countries that I feel like, they can surpass us. Miss Zimbabwe is there now. She's even number 1 on the charts right now. Do you understand? So Chidinma is nowhere to be found. With all the razzmatazz, with all the noise that was made, about her before the pageant. It was the pageant that I opened my eyes and I found out that she's not performing. She didn't perform well on that pageant. She didn't perform well in the pageant. Say technology. Okay, Pius Ngugi. Technology makes us feel like we are in one room. Oh, really? Wow. You're chatting from Kenya. All right. You're welcome to my channel. And I hope you subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. And of course, super chat me, okay? You can encourage me by super chatting me and, supporting my channel by joining my membership and all. All right. You're welcome. So Lugani Biela said, I love the way you speak. Thank you very much. Thank you. Where are you chatting from, please? All right. So, like I was saying, I feel like there's a lot more that, Chidinma needs to work on if she really needs to make an impact in Mexico. So many things that she needs to work on. I feel like, the organization are not really doing much for her. They're supposed to be supporting her, giving her the best. But at the end of the day, they're not really helping her out and they want to win the pageant. Like they vow that they're going to win the pageant so that they can host next year's pageant. And I begin to ask myself, with what? How do you intend to win the pageant when, of course, the crowning to the pageant is just about 2 months or less than 2 months, 2 months from now. And you're not really doing what you need to do. You're not showing her the support that she needs. You're not giving her the necessary support. It's not about sponsorship support or whatever. It's about preparing her physically and spiritually and mentally for the journey ahead. Because right now we are up against a lot in Miss Universe. Like we are up against about 130 countries. Do you understand? We are up against 129 countries. Because this year we're going to have about 130 countries. So how are they preparing her for the contest? Says she can't start by fixing identity. Well, identity is another issue. Do you understand? That's another issue on its own. But I feel like she's allowing that to distract her from the journey ahead. She shouldn't allow that to distract her. Because if she allow that to distract her, then I don't know how she's going to cope. But I feel like, judging from what I said previously, she should have been able to sort out this identity issue before even coming to before coming to Nigeria to participate in this year's pageant. Initially when they invited Chidinma, I was expecting her to come in next year, not this year, so that she can fix whatever she needs to fix. Because right now, there's a lot of distractions on her part, you know. So I don't see her really, I don't know, but she needs to work on herself. Like seriously, I agree with you. Hassanatu Aliyu, thank you so much for coming to my channel. Yeah. So he said, I did subscribe. I enjoy your content, especially Chichi's case. You are not based from South Africa. You are not biased. Thank you very much. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for liking this video, please. Thank you all for liking this video, please. You can do more. I have about 56 persons watching and just have 10 likes. Please, let's continue. Like this, let all of us like this live stream, because it makes YouTube to recommend my videos to other persons that want to watch. Please like this video. So Gracefully Favored said the organization was looking to make money, not develop her and make her ready. Then that means they're not ready to win Miss Universe. They are not ready to win the pageant if they continue to, use her as a money-making machine. Okay, now, let's say, for example, they decide to use her as a money-making machine. Do you understand? Then, how are they going to use that as an avenue to make more money if at all they want to win Miss Universe? Because at the end of the day, if they win Miss Universe, it means more money, right? Okay. So, now that they are preparing her for the world stage, or rather they say they want her to win the pageant, how have they been able to invest in her to make sure that she is fully ready for the pageant if they're looking for money? So I don't understand. If you in this life, you use money to make money. You use money to make more money. If you don't package yourself very well, then how do you expect to make more money? So proud South Africa. Okay, Lingani Biela said they are just using Chidinma to promote MUN and to bring in new sponsors. Chidinma will be so broken and devastated when she doesn't place a Miss Universe. That is what I'm trying to avoid, though. Do you understand? That's what I'm trying to avoid. Because at the end of the day, if she is, because she's looking for, she said in her winning interview after she won the pageant, that she's going to win the pageant, that she's going to win Miss Universe, that she's looking forward to winning Miss Universe. But how is she preparing for that? Because at the end of the day, she doesn't place. It's going to affect her mentally. Do you understand? It's going to affect her mentally. So to me, I feel like there's a lot more she needs to do if she really needs to win this pageant, because it's going to affect her mental health if she doesn't place. And of course, now, a lot of people are going to bash her here in Nigeria. They're just waiting for her to just make one single mistake here in Nigeria, and then you will know that Nigerians with their bad mouths, they'll start bad mouthing her. I know what they can do now that they are just sugarcoating her, making her feel at home. At the end of the day, when she just makes one mistake, you now see the ones that will start bad mouthing her. You start coming up, and that's what I don't want that for her. So Miss Nigeria Chidinma is the only reason why I'm watching. Really? It's the only reason why you're watching. Wow, are you serious? So he said, I love you for your truth. You are not biased. You don't find this in many Nigerians. See, let me tell you, there are a lot of Nigerians that are very, very honest. You can't just use just a few of them that are not honest to judge the ones that are honest. Do you understand? Some persons that, irrespective of what or where they are coming from, they always say the truth. If you are close to a Nigerian, a true Nigerian that that is your true friend, you will enjoy their friendship because they are very open-minded people. We are very open-minded people. We'll tell you as it is. I don't like sugarcoating things, though. I don't like sugarcoating things. But the fact that before Chidinma came to Nigeria, I did not like the way she was treated. Of course, nobody liked the way she was treated in South Africa. But at the same time, when I see something that is wrong, I will not cover my eyes to it. I will always come out and say it. Do you understand? So that's just me. As a pageant blogger, I don't mind whatever happens or whoever does what. If I come out here and I tell you guys that this is black is black, white is white, that is what I do here. I don't come out here to sugarcoat and try to gain favor, because at the end of the day, I'm not looking for favor. I'm always saying what I feel is the truth. And at the end of the day, it's going to help her in the long run. It's going to help her. Because if we don't criticize her, how will she know that she's not doing certain things right? So all this criticism are what's going to help her in Mexico. Alright, so Anne-Marie Brown, how are you doing? You're welcome. Said, hello dear, how are you? I'm looking at you from my Jamaica. Chichi will do well, but it's true she needs to work on herself. She needs to work on herself. Okay, I think it's herself we want to talk about. And little things, but I'm here. I'm with here for the win. Okay, I'm with her for the win. Okay, and Mary Brown, you're welcome all the way from Jamaica. You're welcome to my channel. And I will say that, I really understand. I understand what you're saying, but I feel like, I feel like there's a lot of things that, we need to look at before Mexico if we really need to place. Do you understand? That's what I'm talking about here. So even if you're supporting her, you feel like, okay, she's going to do well, but if we need to address these issues, that I just mentioned on my channel. If we don't address these issues, then means that we're just supporting blindly. I mean, I don't like supporting someone blindly. When I came out here, I supported Yekachi on my channel. Everybody knew that I was supporting Yekachi, and I wasn't blind, but I didn't follow her blindly. I followed her because I felt like, she had all it takes to win the crown. Do you understand? So me, I don't like following someone blindly. I like telling you the truth, even if I'm for you, but I need to tell you the truth and tell you that this is where you need to work on. Because at the end of the day, we might be doing a disservice to her if we don't come out and tell her that this is where you need to work on. Do you understand? So Paris South Africa said they know they might not win Miss Universe. Well, I don't know. If they end up winning, then that means that they did their homework very well. But at the end of the day, we are here now. We're going to follow her journey here now. You guys know how we do it. Like, we're going to be coming on here. We're going to be talking about her journey all throughout Mexico. So if she doesn't do well, we're going to come out here and say she did not do well. Me, I don't like sugarcoating things, so I will tell you as it is. They should get Coach Naya on board. Who is Coach Naya? Oh, sorry. Cat Lego, please. That's the only word I can pronounce right now. Okay, please pardon me. Okay. All right. So Cat Lego, you said they should get Coach Naya. Who is Coach Naya, please? And how can they get to her? Because they need her right now. So Motlapula. I think I don't know if I got it right. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name very well. Please, I'm not good with pronouncing South African names. I'm just trying here. Please pardon me, okay? He said, indeed, she needs a lot of grooming. I saw a lot of beautiful girls. Miss Zimbabwe is stunning, well groomed. Chichi didn't do well on that Miss Nigeria. She should have entered next year. Exactly. She didn't really do well. Like, I felt like, she did not really put in an all in that pageant. And she was just giving the crown on a platter of gold. And she feels like, with that, she can win the crown. Like, it doesn't work like that. Miss Universe is a bigger stage, So if she doesn't start working now, I don't know when she's going to start working. La Lungani Biela said, did you watch Miss South Africa 2024 finale? Did you see how stiff the competition was? Even if she didn't withdraw, she wasn't even going to make top 5. Well, if she had made that performance, if she performed the way she performed in Miss Universe Nigeria, I don't think she was going to make the top 5. I agree with you, because like I was expecting more from her, coming from South Africa that is very competitive. South Africa that they have a lot of pageant coaches. Their grooming is top notch. I was expecting her to kill the stage in Miss Universe Nigeria, but there's so many girls that did better than her. And I was surprised. Really, I was surprised. Probably I expected more from Chidinma. And I don't know the word to use. Like, I think I overhyped her. I think that's the word. I overhyped her. And coming down to Nigeria, I found out that she was not even that tall. Like, she wasn't even that. I was thinking that she was a really tall person. Until when she got to CAP, I found out that she was not really that tall. And not having that kind of height, and not having stage presence. She needs to work on her stage presence if she really needs to be out there, because her height alone is a disadvantage to her right now. All right, Neopule said, I saw a video on Adam's Link Media showing the real Mr. Taraba state. What is going there? I don't understand. Which video is that? Who is the real Mr. Taraba, please? Let me tell you something about Miss Nigeria is that most of the girls, they don't really get to represent the states that they come from. Do you understand? Because at the end of the day, if you look at Taraba and some northern states, they don't really have representative from there because of their religion. Do you understand? So most of the girls that you see come out on stage, they're representing, some of them are representing their states, but some of them are not really representing their state because probably there's another representative for that state and decided to give it to give the girl another state. Do you understand? To represent. So it must not be that they must come from that particular state that they are representing. Okay, so you guys should just get that clear. For the fact that Chidinma representing Taraba State does not mean that she's from Taraba State. She's not from Taraba State. She's from Enugu State. But because we have a representative for Enugu State already, that was why they had to assign Taraba State to Chidinma. Okay, so you guys should get that. All right. To be honest, if Chidinma doesn't place in Miss Universe, ratings will drop. Miss Universe knows it. Anyways, that's their own business, because right now I feel like she's not really prepared for Mexico, so she needs to go down and do her homework very well. All right, so Project South African said the ones we have here are mostly unrelatable. I believe they are good Nigerians, but many of the ones we have here are ruining your image. Well, like I said, even if you have bad ones, we still have good South Africans. Okay, good Nigerians. In as much as we have bad Nigerians, we have good Nigerians. Also the same thing with South Africans. In as much as we have good South Africans, we have bad South Africans. Okay, so it's just like probably the ones you're meeting are not the ones that they are not the good ones, or probably are not the honest ones, or what, I don't know. But I feel like if you meet a good Nigerian, like you don't want to, like you want to keep them for life. Like there are so many good Nigerians out there that when you make friends with them, like they literally turn to your brothers or sisters. That's how Nigerians operate. Like if they like you to the end. Like they do all that they can for you. And most times Nigerians have a lot of foreign friends. That's what I think. Like they are mostly admired out there. So I don't know the ones you are meeting, Sha. Oh, Pierre Green, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I really appreciate you. God bless you. So guys, please help me thank Pierre Green for this super chat. Like seriously, I really appreciate her. Thank you very much. Like I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Yes, I like. Let me just blow my kisses. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. God bless you. All right. So Tina Zondeka said, "You are beautiful, sis, all the way from South Africa." Thank you so much. Thank you for the. I appreciate you guys, and I must say that I'm really getting a lot of love from South Africa. Okay, so please continue with your support. I really appreciate you guys. Okay. So Lugani Biela said, "I was also shocked to see how short she was." Like seriously, I was shocked, because I won't lie to you. Like the expectation I got from Chidinma was that she's a very tall person. Even with before coming to Nigeria, I've seen her in Crown Chasers. I've seen her in what they call this pageant again. Crown Chasers pageant. I think it's like a reality show that you guys do over there in South Africa. I was thinking she was a tall person. I also saw her swimsuit wear. Like I was thinking she was a very tall person. Do you understand? So when she came down to Nigeria, I saw that a lot of Nigerian girls are even much taller than her. I was like, wow. So I didn't expect that she was going to be this short. So I was so surprised too. All right, so just curious, South Africa here, it seems like Nigerians don't really like pageants that seriously. Why is that? Anyways, I would say that it's not as if Nigerians don't like pageants, but because of the system of pageantry we have here, a lot of persons they don't really put that much interest, because they feel like, it's kind of like, how, I don't know the word to put it. What's the word? They feel like it's kind of staged. Do you understand? Like the organizers actually handpick the winner. So a lot of persons are not really, how would I put that? They don't really trust pageantry system here in Nigeria, because they feel like the best girl don't get to win at the end of the day. So they just feel like, why would I even put my hope or trust in the pageant that at the end of the day they just handpick the winner and all. So that's why. But we still have a lot of pageant fans now, because a lot of things have happened. A lot of things, dynamics have changed in recent times. We have a lot of sponsors that are coming up now. There's a lot of pageant fans, just that most of them don't really come out on YouTube. That's why I'm here. So I feel like we don't have a lot of pageant bloggers here in Nigeria. And coming on here, I noticed that there are not a lot of pageant bloggers that I would like to collaborate with, because that was my main aim. You know, one of my aims of coming to this channel was to collaborate with other pageant bloggers within my niche here in Nigeria. And I don't get to see a lot of them, and it feels like, you know, I'm just alone, or probably there are some of them that I don't know about, you know. So it's just that, you know, there's not a lot of publicity when it comes to pageantry here in Nigeria. You know, it's just now that, you know, people are getting to know more about pageantry. After Agbani Darego won, a lot of girls competed in the pageant, but over time some people lost interest. But now I think it's picking up. It's gradually picking up in Nigeria. All right, so he said, I love your podcast, from Virginia. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you very much, VJ. Okay, Vidua, thank you very much for the compliment. I really appreciate. Tembi said, if she's not ready, Miss River must take her place. Honestly, like, seriously, you guys know what I've been talking about here on my channel now. Like, I wanted Miss Rivers to win, but she didn't win. So what do? We just have to make do with what we have. So that's why I just said, okay, let's support Chidinma in her journey. But as it is right now, she's not really giving us, you know, the content that we want. All right, TL said, yeah, I don't think we take it seriously. It's apparent, but with all this hate, it has fueled the attention to the pageant. Anyways, I feel like, you know, with Chidinma contesting in the pageant, a lot of persons are now interested in pageantry here in Nigeria, especially with the backlash that Chidinma got. I remember that when I talked about, you know, Chidinma's issue with South Africans and, you know, the identity issue, I saw a lot of Nigerians coming up on my channel talking about it, you know, bashing South Africans, saying that, you know, that a lot of persons, you know, there were a lot of persons that came out and, you know, they're supporting Chidinma. In fact, some persons that I know that they were not even interested in pageantry. Because of that, they had to come out. But I feel like, you know, that is not, it doesn't end there. You know, it doesn't really end in the fact that, you know, Chidinma's issue with South Africa and all. It doesn't really end there. You know, they need to do more in terms of supporting our queens. You know, when I talk about, you know, supporting our queens, I talk about you guys voting and all. A lot of persons don't even vote. You know, I talk about it here on my channel that, have you voted for your contestant? Have you voted for your queens? I will say here that even with the voting process, I know that a lot of South Africans voted more than Nigerians. Do you understand? That was even evident in when Miss Kwara got to the first position in the voting era. You guys saw what happened. And I came out here, I told you guys that South Africans are really voting more than Nigerians. They are voting. They voted for Miss Kwara. You know, and Miss Kwara has got a lot of sponsorship deals now, courtesy of South Africans. So I believe that South Africans, they are really the ones that are even interested in our pageantry more than Nigerians. I don't know, but let's see how it goes, Sha. Because I know that a lot of South Africans are really supporting Chidinma as well. You know, regardless of what happened, she has a lot of support from South Africans. And she already said it in her interviews that, you know, there are some South Africans that are actually supporting her as well in this journey. So let's see how it goes. Montapulela, he said, you look stunning, my beautiful sister who secured first princess. Okay, you look stunning, my beautiful sister. Thank you very much. He said, who secured first princess? Because usually if queen is not available, first princess will secure her duties. MC didn't tell us. The truth of the matter is that on that night we had 2 crowns that were relinquished. Okay, so if Chidinma cannot fulfill her duties, of course, probably the second runner-up, or they will pick amongst the top 5 that will represent us in Mexico. Because right now, the second runner-up is already going to Miss Supranational. She already has a crown. First runner-up already has a crown. She's going to Miss Supranational. So, second runner-up is already Miss Lush. She's already a brand ambassador of Lush. Lush is a hair extension company. It's an hair extension company. So she's already representing the brand. So I think probably if Chidinma doesn't really, if she cannot participate in Mexico, probably they will choose from the other contestants that made the top 5, which is of course Rivers and Edo State. Okay, so if you watch that pageant, you understand what I'm talking about. Rivers and Edo State, they are, you know, they will pick from those other 2 contestants. So let's let's hope and pray that it doesn't happen, because if Chidinma doesn't represent us in Mexico, it will really, really affect her mentally. So let's see how it goes. So Camilla said, I just subscribed from SA, my sister, all love. Thank you so much. Thank you for the subscription. I hope that you've clicked on the bell notification button as well. All right, so thank you so much. Thank you, much love. So Dave Phillips said, greetings from Grenada. Yeah, greetings from Nigeria as well. All right, you're welcome to my channel. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel, okay? All right, so you're welcome to my channel, Dave Phillips. So Tembi said, Miss Kwara is coming to South Africa soon. Yes, now you guys said it before now. So I can't wait to even follow her journey in South Africa, because I feel like, you know, she's going to be receiving a rousing welcome from South Africa. Okay, yes. You know, so I'm hoping that, you know, she's going to visit you guys very soon, and of course all the things that she has been promised will be delivered to her. Okay, so I can't wait to see her in South Africa, because I'd like to visit South Africa someday, but with what is happening right now, I don't think I want to visit just now. You know, I want to wait for some time so that at least the coast will be clear, that I can now visit South Africa. All right, so you said you have bedroom eyes. Please, oh, please. We're not here for such kind of talk, okay? Hi, my spec. This is serious. Show me the way. Sorry, who are these people on my channel? Mind now how you talk. Don't say anything because you are getting SA subscription. Sorry, what I'm here for, I'm here to be unbiased, okay? Even if I'm from Nigeria, I say it as things are, as I see them. Do you understand? So I'm not here to say, if you have been on OG on my channel, you know what happened. Before Chidinma came to Nigeria, I supported Chidinma on my channel. I had a lot of backlash from South African fans. Do you understand? I still had some South Africans that told me that they were not even in support of what happened to Chidinma in South Africa. So don't come here and be telling me that I should mind how I talk. I don't see any reason. I don't see how what I said is affecting you right now. Because I'm here to air my opinion. Of course, you are here to air your opinion. Of course, I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, you know that it's my channel, and what I'm saying here is unbiased. I am not biased because I'm getting subscription from SA. When the time comes, I bash them when the time comes. If there's any need for me to bash South Africans for what they did, of course, I will. I'm not here to sugarcoat things. If they do anything that is not good, I will say it here on my channel, okay? So I'm not here to sugarcoat things. I'm here to say it as it is. So if you are here and you don't like the truth, then please, this channel is not for you. I'm here to say the truth, and the truth I stand. I'm standing for the truth, okay? So if you don't like it, then please don't come here and telling me how I'm going to, you know, what to say, because of course it's my channel and I have the right to say what I need to say. But as it is right now, I have not been biased in any way, okay? Ogo said she did beautiful. Okay, I'm done with Vicky. Who is Vicky, please? I don't know who is Vicky. He said, these bedroom eyes are nicely distracting me. Please say something else. Greetings from South Africa. You're welcome. Hi there from South Africa. Miss Kwara, you can come to stay in South Africa. Are you sure she's going to be giving the support, the necessary is it supportable security? Are you sure you guys are going to give her security, like 100% security? Are you sure? Because one of the reasons why I'm even saying that I might not come to South Africa because of security. I'm not guaranteed of security. I don't know if because of what I've said in the past or because of what has happened between Nigeria and South Africa, if I'm even safe in South Africa. I don't think I'm safe there. He said, come, protect you. I just pray. I pray I get this necessary support. Adeta said, Chidinma was born in South Africa before the one-parent rule. She's a South African too. People are just too emotional and not thinking. Yes, she's South African too. There's not given the fact that she has a dual citizenship. For the fact that she has a Nigerian father and a South African mother, she has a dual citizenship. And also she was born in South Africa. Do you understand? So what I'm saying here is the fact that she can represent both sides. She can represent South Africa, she can represent Nigeria. Do you understand? So it doesn't really stop her from representing both countries. The only issue here is that the identity issue is still under investigation. And as it is right now, they've not released any information about that. So I can't talk about that until I get information from the investigation. Is it Home Office? You guys call it. I think it's Home Office, you guys call it. The Home Office in South Africa, they've not released any statement. So without that, I can't say anything. What I'm saying here is based on Chidinma's preparation for Miss Universe in Mexico, you know. So we are not disputing the fact that she's not a South African. She's a South African, but they are still investigating the identity issue. So I'm not talking about that until we hear anything from the Home Office. Okay. So Midkani said that's why I subscribed from South Africa. Yes, I'm unbiased, and I used to say it here on my channel. Even Nigerians on my channel, I have subscribers from Nigeria that are even supporting what I'm saying. You know. So if you don't resonate with what I'm saying, then my dear, it's up to you. But if you really watch my videos, if you watch my previous videos, if you've been following my channel, you know that what I've been saying here is the pure truth. I don't sugarcoat here. I say it as it is. So J Block said, I'm from Miami. I want to go to Africa. Really? You are welcome to Africa now. You are welcome. So which of the countries do you want to visit in Africa? Is it Nigeria? Is it South Africa? Is it Kenya? Choose any of them you want to visit. And he only said, did Chidinma told you that she's not ready for Mexico? Hey, God of mercy. Like, I don't understand. You know, see, if you're not a pageant fan, you will not understand what I'm saying. You can't just come out from nowhere and say, and make assumptions when you're not a pageant fan. For my pageant fans here, for my fans here that have been following my journey here on YouTube, you guys understand me. So, I understand where you're coming from. I know that, okay, probably you have not been following my channel for the longest time and you're just coming in here, you don't really understand me. If you'll be following my channel, you understand what I'm talking about. Or if you're a pageant fan, you understand what I'm talking about, okay? So I think you should, try and get your research before you come on here and say something. I'm not saying that, what I'm saying is that she needs to do more. Like, I've not really seen the effort she's putting in her journey for Mexico. Do you understand? That's the reason why I'm making this particular video. And also, I'm also criticizing her so that she can also learn from it. Because if you don't criticize her, how will she learn from it? That's the essence of pageant bloggers. That's the essence of pageant analysts. For you to know where you can work on. So I'm not here to bash her. I'm here to even help her. I'm here to even help her. Do you understand? So if she's someone that she listens, she should understand where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a place of assisting her. I'm here to assist her. I'm not here to bash her. Of course, we all know how she got the crown, but I've moved past that. Even if I'm not really happy with how she got the crown, but I've moved past that. I'm saying that now that, moving forward, how are you preparing for Mexico? That is what I'm talking about here. And with what I'm saying so far in her journey, she has not really started her journey, and we have less than 2 months to Mexico. So she needs to start in earnest. That's what I'm saying here. So you need to go back to my previous videos, at least understand where I'm coming from. Okay, with truth, acceptance seeker. All right. Hi, Matthew Saparangwa. Hello, where are you chatting from? Enofe Owen said, truth, no let you talk. What truth are you talking about? Enofe? Tell me the truth that I have not said. Since you say truth, don't let me talk. Tell me the truth when I never talk. Tell me the truth. Okay, make they speak the pidgin, they go. Tell me the truth when I never talk. Tell me the truth when I never talk. Enofe Owen. Tell me the truth when I never talk. Tell me. Lugani Bella said, Chidinma would be making a huge mistake by going to Mexico in November because you can only enter Miss Universe once. Look at what happened to Natasha Hubert. When Natasha came back, I don't know why Natasha even came back to win Miss South Africa, because if I were her, what would I come back for? At the end of the day, she didn't even represent you guys during her reign. So what did she really do apart from answering the name Miss South Africa? What other thing did she do apart from maybe probably representing the country? I don't know. She didn't really represent the country during her reign, during her reign that just passed. She didn't represent the country. So I don't really understand why Natasha actually came back. I don't really understand that. Anyway, Chidinma, to me, I felt like, if Chidinma had come next year, probably she would have prepared more. But I felt like, she still had a lot more to do. Maybe probably because of the whole issues and all. She was not really focused on the pageant. I think I have a call. Yeah, she was not really focused on the pageant. She was not really dedicated to the pageant. Do you understand? I was even saying that, coming from Miss South Africa, where she had a lot of training, a lot of grooming and all, I was expecting her to do better, but anyway, no wahala. He said, Abe, she doesn't need security. Really? Are you sure? I think she needs security, because you guys know that, there's a lot of things happening in South Africa. What if she gets attacked? So he said, we will protect you. Okay, till then. He said, we have many Nigerians in South Africa, many, and they are happy. Of course, I know that South Africa, I know personally, I have family and friends in South Africa, and they are really doing well. They've not really had any complaints about, business-wise and all. But apart from that, I feel like, as a Nigerian over there in South Africa, your safety is not 100% guaranteed because of the fracas we have with South Africans. Most of South Africans are not really happy with Nigerians. And you guys over here, you can attest to it now. There are some South Africans that are not happy with Nigerians. They're not happy with Nigerians. They are saying that Nigerians are taking over their businesses, taking over their housing and all. So many things that I don't want to talk about because this is a pageant channel, so I don't want to bring politics into it. If I should sit down and talk about politics between Nigeria and South Africa, then we're not going to live here tonight. There's a lot I have to say. But because it's tilted towards pageantry, I don't want to divert. Do you understand? Because there's a lot of political tension between Nigeria and South Africa, which I know that, is causing a lot of issues between Nigerians and South Africa. Between Nigerians that are living in South Africa, because most of them are living in fear. They're living in fear. So he said, we are not bad. You even look South African yourself. Really? So I look South African. Are you serious? Wow. I'm just saying this for the first time. I didn't know that I look South African. I'm just saying this for the first time. So maybe I will check my genealogy. I be what they call it. Is it genealogy? It should be genealogy now. Maybe my great grandparents or my forefathers are from South Africa. Maybe. I said her mom is from Mozambique. Okay, but her mom she was born in South Africa herself or something. I don't know. But for the fact that Chidinma was born in South Africa makes her a South African citizen now. That's how it goes. That's how your law goes. It's the same thing with Nigeria here. If you are born in Nigeria, you are automatically naturalized as a Nigerian. Even if you're not from, maybe either of your parents are not from Nigeria, or probably you were just born here and your parents are not Nigerian. But the fact that you were born here, you can naturalize as a citizen. I've said it before on my channel countless times. So Lugani said she's only 23. She must take a break and come back to SA after her case has been resolved. Are you sure she's going to come back? Are you sure Chidinma will come back? I'm not sure. But anyway, she will come back definitely. She will come back. If Miss Kwara was Chidinma, they would have still kicked her out. Fake love. Anyways, the love they have been shown to Miss Kwara, I feel like it's because she's a plus size. And you know that in South Africa, they have a lot of plus size women. Probably that's why they are tilting towards Miss Kwara. Do you understand? So I don't know. I might be wrong, but that's what I feel. All right, so it's Mozambique, mother. That's okay. There are many Nigerians in South Africa about their business. If you are legal and not doing anything illegal, you don't have to worry. Exactly. What security? We love Kwara. Okay. That's why we love you. You are fair. South Africans love you. Thank you very much for the love. Thank you. I want to marry Miss Kwara. Are you serious? Wow, Miss Kwara has a lot of suitors. My sister, the internet is escalating stuff. If you are legally documented, you wouldn't have any problem with anyone. Exactly. If her mom is clean, why is she not coming out to defend herself? Me, I don't understand why you. I've not even seen her mom. Her mom has not really said anything ever since. So I don't think she has time to listen to you. Really? Who doesn't have time to listen to me? Are you talking about Chichi? Alright, I'm South African. I'm South African. Chichi, after this problem, can still compete in South Africa. I don't think so. Do you think that you guys welcome her? Or do you think that the set of South Africans that did not welcome her before, they welcome her for a second time? Are you sure about that? Me, I'm not sure. I don't think she will want to come back to compete in South Africa. I don't think so. Chidinma mom alone can't fight SA home affairs. She has to accept allegations to avoid such stories that touch. Well, let's see how it goes, because she has not really said anything. Chidinma's mom has not really said anything, so I don't really understand what is happening right now. So how do you know she's not working on her journey to Mexico? Because we have not seen her journey now. We have not even seen anything. She's all just been posting meetings here and there with sponsors and all, and it's not really helping her at all. Look, Nigerians are working nice after running good best. I don't really understand what you're saying. My South African doesn't Abe look like Tombo on Generations. I don't understand. What do you mean? I don't understand though. How do I look like? Being born in South Africa does not give you automatic citizenship. That law was removed in 1995. Really? Are you serious? Wow. I didn't know that. But if Chidinma wasn't cleared by Miss SA organization, as a citizen, then why did she participate? Do you understand? Like, for her to participate in Miss SA, that means she is a full citizen. Do you understand? So I don't really understand what you're saying here. So if the law was abolished in 1995, are you saying that Chidinma was not a citizen before she entered Miss SA? Because they must have cleared her document before she entered the competition, and she got to top 10 finalists for that matter. So that's a topic for another day. Maybe I will show another live talking about that. But for now, I don't think I'll talk about that for now. So South Africa parents must be a South African, considered South African. In Chi's case, both her parents are foreigners. Anyway, SA law is different. Being born in SA to foreign parents doesn't automatically grant you citizenship. Really? Hello, Abe. Angela Kali. Hello, Angelo Kali. How are you doing? You're welcome to my channel. Where are you chatting from? Alright, Mata Ngaka said, yes, but it's like you guys don't know our law. See, I might not really know your law. You guys are the one that's going to enlighten me on your law. I can only tell you that here in Nigeria, if you are born in Nigeria, you can naturalize as a Nigerian. That's our law over here. So Bali said, but like you guys, okay. No, you are lying. She has documents which was never acquired in a proper way. Well, I don't know about that too. Home Affairs has records that they've given answers. So you said Home Affairs have records. They have records. Then why have they not really come out to say anything ever since this Chidinma saga? They've not said anything now. They've not said anything. So Carmela said, it's safe for Nigerians in South Africa. Her father is still living in Cape Town. Okay, I'm not saying that it's not safe. What I'm saying is that sometimes, because of certain things that have been said, some Nigerians are not really safe because of their businesses and all. They be having issues and all. Remember when xenophobia happened and they were destroying Nigerian businesses and all. So a lot of persons left South Africa because of that. So I think that that's what we are talking about here. That's what I meant by Nigerians are not safe. He said that's true. A South African American can confirm that SA law is different. Being born in South Africa doesn't automatically grant. Oh really? I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. But let's look at it that way. What if Chidinma wasn't a citizen? Do you think that she would apply? She would be granted approval to participate in Miss South Africa if she wasn't a citizen? Do you think she'll be approved? Look at it that way. So I like you, Abby. Thank you so much for the compliment. I really appreciate. He said they published a whole media statement. You are not any research at all. Oh, maybe I will go back. I'll talk about it. Maybe in another video, not in this live stream. Maybe I will go back and talk about. Maybe I will go and do my research. before I come out and talk about it. But for now, I don't really have much information. So that's why I cannot really say much about that until I do my research. Okay, so maybe that will be in another video. Okay, you're not informed. And I'm not informed because I don't really know. Okay, maybe probably I'll do my research and I'll schedule another live stream talking about it. But for now, I don't think I have a lot of information on that. Okay, so pardon me, guys, pardon me. So the investigation is still going. Chidinma is not a criminal. She did nothing, but it's what her mother did to get her citizenship documents. Exactly. Now Chidinma is not a criminal. She's not a criminal. It's her mom that is still being investigated. So until the investigation has ended or is closed, we cannot really say anything. That's why I said I don't have any information. You know, Home Affairs has been reporting to Parliament. Okay, it's been said her mother stole someone's identity because she was born from two foreigners who became South Africans. I don't know about that, please. That because her document was fraudulent. Really? Her document was fraudulent. Well, I don't know much about that too, because this live stream is not really about this information. So I cannot really tell you guys anything about it. So you guys are the one even giving me the information until I maybe probably do the research, I get information. That's when I will now come out and say what I need to say. But for now, I don't have anything to say for now. Yeah, Chidinma has been in South Africa for more than 20 years. She can apply for citizenship on how she's an adult. Exactly. Now it was based on that she was even accepted into the Miss SA pageant in the first place. If she wasn't a citizen, you would think that she should be accepted to Miss SA. She won't be accepted. It's because she's a citizen, you know. So you guys should just forget about that. Okay, let's talk about the identity issue until they get information on the identity. Then we can now take it off from there. So that's because her fraudulent ID was not detected because on the system it appears legit. However, it traced back to her mother's background, revealed there are no records for her mother in SA. That's sad. That's sad. She's a citizen, but it was acquired illegally by her mom. That makes her a citizen. Okay. What country are you from? I'm from Nigeria. Angelo, relax, please. Tell him to relax. So let him relax, please. I don't know. I'm from Nigeria. What do you want? Obama was born in Kenya, right? SA law will always kick against Nigeria, even if both parents were born in their country. Really? So are you saying that South African law now states that even if you are born here and both of your parents are not South Africans, meaning that you cannot, maybe you've lived over the years, you've lived for like 20 something years, that means you cannot apply for citizenship? Is that what they are saying in South Africa? Anyway, I don't know anything about your laws, just enlighten me. I don't know. She participated because her mom had someone's identity, which made it seem like Chidinma could then get the citizenship. But since the mother has the identity fraud case, it negates Chidinma's citizen. Anyway, no problem. Let's see what happens. Let's see, investigation results from the Home Office. Once we get the results, then we can now conclude. But for now, it's still under investigation. We cannot conclude yet. Matangaka said, let me tell you, if you're born in South Africa, but both parents are foreign, you are not citizen. But if you want to compete, you follow the process and they can allow you. I don't know about that. Okay, do you understand how did she manage to get her South African citizen? Maybe that's how Pageant, though she's legit. South Africa observes its laws. We don't target Nigerians. Are you sure? Mr. Xavier, how are you doing? Good evening, sir. You're welcome to my live stream. He said, why that lady should have laid low? She's bringing this upon herself. Are you talking about Chidinma? She would have laid low. Are you talking about Chidinma? That she would have laid low. Let's see how it goes, sir. And he said they must have something to justify their deed. Exactly. He said, Hugo Bayo said her ID will be revoked once her mom is found guilty. So he said Chidinma can now apply for permanent citizenship first, then perhaps citizen later. How does it work? How does it work? Because me, I don't really understand how the citizenship in South Africa works. So I can only tell you what is obtainable in Nigeria. That's what I can tell you. So you guys are the one enlightening me what is happening in South Africa. Kingsley Okafor, how are you doing? You're welcome to my live stream. So you said Chichi is not a kid that don't know what to do. what to do to win. Okay, the way you talk about Chichi sometimes sound like you don't like her because the person you wanted to win did not win. Let me tell you, I've moved past that. I don't know if you are following me on my channel. That's why I said most of you that are coming to my channel, most of you don't really follow me. You don't watch my previous videos. I've said it times without number that I've moved on from what happened in the pageant. Even if we know that Chichi was given this crown on a platter of gold, we understand that. And if you watch my video, you know that every other Nigerian queen that is presenting us internationally, I come out here and I criticize them if there's something they are not doing well or they're not doing right. Chichi's matter will not be an exception. For the fact that she was given the crown on a platter of gold, it's not an exception for me not to criticize her when she's not doing things right. Do you understand? So all this thing we are saying is just to help her. I'm not coming from a place of hate. I'm coming from a place of trying to help her in this her journey. Okay, so please do not say that probably I'm here to shame her or something. I'm not here to shame her. So Abby, if you aren't married, I can take you out in please, I'm married. Oh, I am married, please. Okay, he said, do you see other comments online when Nigerian government reach out to join Bryce Nation? To join what? Which Bryce Nation? What that country have against Nigeria is more than you can imagine. To join which nation? Bryce Nation. I don't understand what you're saying. See, if we're talking about Nigerian versus South Africa issue, we will not live here tonight. We'll continue to talk till tomorrow morning. That issue is, there's a lot of political tension, there's a lot of issues between Nigerians and South Africans, so I feel like a particular set of South Africans do not really like Nigerians for whatever reasons, I don't know, even apart from, the issue with businesses, issue with Nigerians being so loud, Nigerians doing more than I don't know, there's a lot of issues, there's a lot of beef. I feel like most of the beef is personal beef. There's some South Africans that still like Nigerians, but the majority of South Africans that don't like Nigerians are kind of high, so that's it. Guys, I think I need to start, I need to charge my phone because it's going down right now. Let me see if I can charge it. So guys, can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? All right, so I think, where did I stop? You said to skip the message that given that Chichi's ID. I don't understand which Chichi's ID. I follow you since True Start and I watch all your videos, so I know what I'm talking about. See, let me tell you, even if my candidate did not win, that does not mean I'm not going to support Chidinma. Do you understand? Xavier said, where is her husband from and discharged? She's not a citizen. Where is her ex-husband from? Would she not be a citizen based on marriage? I don't understand where Chidinma's husband is from. I've not really seen her husband. I don't even know if she's really married like they claim or if she has a child like a claim. I don't know much about that. And if it seems like, she's not really telling us a lot more about herself, which I think she needs to come out and clear the air. I think with all that is happening right now, Chidinma needs to come out and clear the air and let us know that, okay, I was once married, I have a child, and all. With all these speculations, we don't really know what is happening, okay? So she needs to come out here and clear the air. I said, I wish Miss Kara be South African. Where is Chidinma's husband from? I don't know, Mr. Xavier. Like, I don't know where Chidinma's husband is from. Like, if you could ask me now, like, I can't really tell. I can't really tell. Like, he said, it's not your place to help her. She have a lot of people who work with her. You cannot tell me Tell me you know more than them. Ha, now wow. I'm not saying I know more than them. I'm just saying that as it is right now, the organizers are not really doing what they need to do to support her. You understand? That's what I'm saying. That she needs to, they need to work hand in hand. So to go and watch interview Chichi do in Rise News. She talk about identity and all. You are going to circle, sis. We have been explaining to you many times that we don't have beef with Nigerians. Thank you. But a lot of you are saying that you have beef with us now. It's everywhere online now. It's everywhere online. I hear South Africans are raising funds from Esquire. Yes, so that's what I heard too, Mr. Xavier. I heard that they are raising a lot of funds for her and they want her to come to South Africa. So this love they are showing to Miss Quara, I don't understand. The love is very, very, it's quite strange. It's quite strange, I must say. Like, seriously, I don't understand the love. Oh. I just hope that she's going to be very, very well protected over there. Anyway, no problem. Let's see how it goes. Kingsley, why are you so bitter? Abby is just analyzing. Please, let Kingsley know I'm just analyzing. No, I don't understand this Kingsley. I don't understand. Kingsley Okafo. I'm just analyzing. I'm just here to say. And that is why, let me tell you, as a pageant blogger, if you watch what other pageant bloggers say in other countries, like, you know that I'm even petting you guys. Like, I'm not even saying it as it is. Like, I'm just trying to calm down on some things. I know the constructive criticism, that a lot of pageant bloggers give to their representatives. I'm even here sugarcoating. I'm even here trying to sugarcoat certain things. You guys are saying that I'm being mean. How am I being mean to Chiji? I'm not being mean to her. I'm just saying it as it is, okay? So please try and calm down. Calm down. It's not that deep. We're just analyzing. She honestly needs to clear the air. That lady is not starting on a good footing. Definitely, I was expecting her that by now she should have cleared the air based on the speculations that we heard that she was married, that she has a child. She needs to come and clear the air. Because right now it seems that her whole identity is tainted somehow. Do you understand? So we're also looking at the fact that what if she's not telling us the entire truth about her identity, about her life? If she was once married, where's her ex-husband? Where's her child? She's not saying anything about that. And you guys are saying that I'm being mean, or I'm just. Please, you guys should say the truth, please. Let's just be on the same page, please. Me, I stand for the truth too, and I must stand for the truth. What Mr. Xavier is saying is the truth. The points Mr. Xavier is making are the truth. He's coming out here to tell us that we should raise those issues. Because if we don't raise those issues and we don't get answers, then she's starting on the wrong footing, and which is not good for her at all. So Chichi doesn't talk about Mozambique, doesn't? Okay. I learned that she was married to a king from Nigeria. Didn't she go stay with him in Nigeria? She says the last time she was in Nigeria, it was 20 years ago. She was 3 years old, had a child, but she got divorced. I don't understand. Did she have a child at 3 years? God, I beg you. This issue is very, very strange to me. Oh. It's very, very strange to me. This is not the truth. So then what's the truth now? Kingsley, if you know the truth, let us know. Because right now, I don't even understand the truth anymore. The truth is we need to say the truth. It's very bitter, but we need to say the truth. Say, Abby, use MTN, not Airtel, your network. I don't understand my network. Sometimes it's fluctuating, sometimes it's clearer. So I don't know if you guys can hear me. I think the network is kind of stable now. It's kind of stable now. You guys can hear me now. Most times I use MTN, I use Glo. But I don't have Airtel. I think I'll get an Airtel SIM very soon. Now that I've been monetized, probably I'll have to upgrade. You guys need to support me. I need to upgrade my channel, please. That's why I need you guys' support. Because right now you can super chat me now. Okay? Please super chat me and let me get the support I need to upgrade my channel, okay? All right, Mr. Xavier said no. She claims She later she left. Okay, sorry. She claims this. She left the shore of Nigeria at age 3, but they are saying she got married to a royal in Nigeria, whom she was with before the divorce. I don't really understand. I don't really understand. Which one notification? Read all messages or contract. Who is this? Who is this person? Your channel got copyright. Copyright from where? Copyright from where, please? What are you saying? Your channel got. Who is this person that is saying chatting this? Miss Xavier, please, can you remove this person, please? Can you remove it? Remove this comment, please. I don't understand this comment. Can you hear me remove all these comments, please? Remove them, please. I don't know who this person is. Remove the comments from my... Chidinma is married to a Nigerian. Really? I don't understand though. Chidinma is married to a Nigerian. Who is this person saying my channel got copyright? I don't understand. Who is this person? All right, guys. I think I need to end my live stream here because I don't understand what I'm seeing there. Chidinma, your channel got copyright. Who are these persons, please? How is my channel getting a copyright? How? You're coming to my live stream and be typing rubbish. How dare you? You use what? What word? What word did I use? Please, let's go on, please. I didn't use any word like that, please. Please, delete them. The person is not aware. I don't know what the person is saying. That I use. Which word did I use? I didn't use any kind of word like that on my channel. Have you seen me using that kind of word on my channel before? Yes, they seek attention. I should just leave them, Jerry. Say it's prank. Which prank? All right. So my sister, you are talk. I don't know what you mean, though. South African insult your sister and talk all kind of things about you, and you talk down on her, and you cannot push back. Well, I don't understand what you are saying, though, Mr. Kingsley. What are you saying? Are you saying that I cannot give my own constructive criticism about what is happening? All right, thank you, Mr. Xavier. Thank you very much for the encouragement. Like, I have to just let go of that person, I beg. So Okafor must relax. Okafor should relax, so. Okafor should relax, please. See, just because you of YouTube money you get it from South Africa. I don't understand. Thank you so much. Yeah. Sectra speaks. Thank you. Oh my God. Ah. Hi Avi, I love your content. Thanks for your support during Miss Supra. We need more Nigerian pageant bloggers like you. Thank you very much, Sectra. Thank you. I really appreciate. Wow, the queen is here. She's here. She gifted me, guys. She gifted me. You guys should, in fact, thank her for me. Like, I really appreciate Sectra. Thank you so much, Sectra. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Wow, thank you. So you guys see what I've been saying now. Our former Miss Supranational Nigeria is on my live chat. And she has gifted me. Guys, she has gifted me. And she was saying that she liked the way I supported her during her journey in Miss Supranational and all. Ah, wow. I really appreciate you, Sectra. I really appreciate you. I appreciate the work that you did. I appreciate, I appreciate the way you represented Nigeria. Like, you raised the bar so high. Like, we are really proud of you, Sectra. We are really proud of you. We appreciate all that you did, during your reign. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Sectra. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Guys, you guys should like Sectra. Please like her. She was Miss Supranational Nigeria, and she represented Nigeria in Poland in July this year. And you guys, you know what happened. I followed her journey all through the competition in Poland, and she has come here to appreciate me for what I did. Like, seriously, like, if all beauty queens can be like Sectra, I'll be so happy, I'll be putting out videos every single day. And she's supporting what I do, and she likes the fact that I'm unbiased. Yes, and that's what we need here in Nigeria. We need people that will support us for being who we are, for not being biased. Okay. So Sectra, I would say this, like, I really appreciate you, and I appreciate what you've done for Nigeria, and I know that you still have a lot more that you're going to do for Nigeria, because, like you said, the rain doesn't stop there. You still have a lot to do, and I am going to follow your journey as well for whatever future endeavors that you want to achieve. I'm going to follow your journey. Okay, so thank you so much for coming onto my channel. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. You guys should please thank Sectra for me. Thank her for me. Like, she has really made us proud, and she has come to appreciate me for the way I covered her journey in Poland. She really came back to appreciate me, and guys, I'm blushing. I'm blushing. Like, seriously, I'm blushing. Wow, thank you so much, Sectra. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I feel like, me covering that pageant actually made my channel more visible, because I put in my all in that particular coverage, guys. Like, seriously, guys, I put in my all, and it really paid off for me. It really paid off for me, guys. Like, I don't know what to say. I'm short of words right now. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. The first queen I never criticized. Yes, she was very good. Like, she said it as it is, and she never for one day said that for what most of the times that I even criticized her, for some certain things that she did. She never for one day said, why did I criticize her? Like, she took those criticisms, and that's what I always say here. Like, most of the times I will come out here and we say what we need to say as pageant bloggers. You guys think that we are joking. Maybe you guys think we are coming from a place of hate. We are coming from, we want to show you guys that we are watching you guys, and we want you guys to do better. That's why we are coming out here. So, guys, please, a big thank you to Sectra. I really appreciate you, Queen. I really appreciate you. God bless you for this super chat. God bless you, and I would say that I wish you all the best in your journey going forward. Whatever you choose to do, or whatever you are currently doing, I wish you all the best in your journey. Okay, thank you so much, Queen. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. All right, so he said we need to support the Queen and call them out once they are performing less. Exactly, Mr. Xavier. That's why I'm here. And most of the people here, they think that maybe I'm coming here to joke. I'm coming here to bash, to bash the queens. Whereas I'm coming here to give them support and to criticize them. Wherever they're not doing well, at least they should work on it. That's why I'm here. You're doing a great job, Abby. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I rally for her diaspora vote. I won't do that for Chidinma. South Africans can't do that, and the likes of Mr. Okafor. Please, Mr. Xavier, please rally around for Chidinma. Rally around the vote for her, because I know that probably you're angry with what happened, but I would say that let's rally around our vote for her, even if probably because of what happened and all. I think she needs our support right now. She needs our support right now. Please, let's support Chidinma. Please, let's support her. Please, let's support Chidinma. It says, sister, you look like Sophie Ndaba, queen from generations. Please, who is Sophie Ndaba? I don't know how. Please, how do I look like her? How do I look like her? So they know nothing about pageant. They know nothing about pageant. Who knows that? Is it South Africans or who? Who knows nothing about pageant? Anyway, what I would say is that most of all these videos, do you know that most times when I create this content, all these queens, they have someone that actually tells them that, oh, this is what somebody is saying about you. This is what a particular pageant blogger is saying about you. And most of the times these queens, they come out here and they take those criticisms and they work on it. Do you understand? They work on those criticisms. So if we don't criticize, then how would they be able to work on themselves? The people who criticize your coverage, exactly, they don't even understand they don't know anything about pageantry. Like I said on my channel, I'm not a pageant queen, or neither did I how will I put it? Neither did I participate in a pageant before now. You know, I'm not an ex-beauty queen, or then I did that pageant. I just love pageantry because I just grew up, you know, the likes of Mani Darego, Oluchi Owigba, and the rest of they were the ones that even like made me to fall in love with pageantry and modeling and all that. It's not as if I wanted to model, because based on the fact that, you know, my profession, I don't know, a lot of you, I don't know if you know my profession. My profession, I can't even go into pageantry. You know, I can't even go into pageantry, and I don't even have I don't even want to go into pageantry in the first place, because of course I'm not a very tall person like that, and you know, based on certain things, you know, I come from a very strict background, so they won't even allow me to go into pageantry in the first place. But I loved pageantry. I love supporting the queens. I even started supporting way back, you know, way back. I started supporting pageantry way back, but I decided to open a YouTube channel. When I even opened this channel in the first place, I was not even doing pageantry. I was not even doing pageant analyst. I was not a pageant analyst. I was not even analyzing pageantry. I was even doing real estate, because I'm a property lawyer. I was doing real estate on my video, on my channel, until later I just said, okay, let me just divert into pageantry, since I was not really getting the views I wanted. And I was like, okay, let me do something that I'm most passionate about, which is talking about pageantry, probably. And we don't have a lot of pageant bloggers here in Nigeria, you know. I noticed that we don't have a lot of pageant bloggers here in Nigeria. I said, okay, let me go into pageantry. Probably with that, a lot of persons will be interested in pageantry, because I found out that we don't have a lot of pageant bloggers here in Nigeria. That's why I went into pageantry in the first place. You know, so that's it. A lot of persons here, they don't even know about pageantry, so they don't feel like maybe I'm coming here to rant. I know what I'm coming here to do. All right, so Xavier said, why I don't blog, because they cost me out. Please, though, you need to start blogging. Oh. It's very important. Please start blogging, okay? We'll support you. He said, my dear, I want to talk about pageant. It's okay for me, but the way South Africa talk about her and her family and insult her and her family is what I don't like. Me, I don't even like it. If you watch my previous live stream, I said it, and I said I don't like the way Chichi was treated. I don't like the way she was treated in the first place. You know, when she withdrew, I even made I said the live stream that I don't like the way she was treated. You know, even till now, I don't even like the way she was treated, because if you guys watch how she was, you know, how she was moved to tears when she remembered how she was treated in South Africa. That her video pierced my heart. I wanted to make a video about it, but I said no need, because I don't want, you know, I don't like, you know, doing videos about people in their vulnerable states. You know, I don't like it. I don't like it. So what you guys did to Chichi was wrong. In fact, even on my channel, I got comments where people were saying that, oh, they would have treated Chichi bad. That the way they treated Chichi, they are now regretting that Chichi would have been a better Miss South Africa. You know, in fact, there's comments like that on my channel. She said she doesn't want to talk about marriage for now. That's why I told you to watch interview she gave on Arise TV. Law is law, Mr. Okafor. It doesn't matter whether one likes it or not. Mr. Okafor, that's your problem. We talk raise issues. Please, Mr. Kingsley Okafor. What I would say is that I understand where you're coming from. I feel like you're coming from a place of, you know, we are, you know, a place of maybe probably we are hating on Chichi or something. No, we are not hating on Chichi. We're not hating on Chichi. What we are saying here is that, you know, there are certain things that needs to be fixed. Do you understand? Before you know, one comes out to participate in a pageant. You know, like you said, she doesn't want to talk about her marriage. Fine, it's her choice. Sorry, I'm just having hiccups. You know, it's her choice. If she doesn't want to talk about her marriage, understand that clearly. But what I would say is that if Chichi wants to be if she wants to be transparent, I think that she should just come out here and let us know the reason why she doesn't want to talk about her marriage. Did she go through DV? What was her problem? What happened in her marriage? Let's know how we can even help her heal. Because for me, I think that maybe probably marriage is still fresh, you know. Mama, you are so cute. Thank you. He said, then I don't like it when you tell your South African fellow to stop insult her here. Mr. Okafor, that's your problem. We take it. Okay. Mr. Okafor, you deserve to be told and dragged. No, okay. Nominees deserve to be told and dragged. There are people who supported her in SC. That is what the issue is. People are saying she's not culturally inclined to under and truly represent. Exactly, Mr. Xavier. We don't insult anyone. We question things and need clarity. Exactly. See, Rhoda, you say you don't insult anyone. I understand where you're coming from. The issue here is that when I talked about that video, that Chidinma's video in the first place, what I was saying was that, because of course you guys came for me. I know those South Africans that insulted me on my channel. Even in my comment section, it was, I just played deaf ears because I knew that, you know, if they're coming from a place of probably they don't even understand certain things themselves. And most of them are not even pageant bloggers. They're not even pageant fans. They are just normal fans that they don't even know anything about pageantry. It's only the ones that know things about pageantry that will tell you that, oh, Chichi is qualified to participate, but, you know, they started digging out the identity issue. We didn't know about the identity issue before. It was when they questioned, you know, her paternity or her eligibility. That was when they started digging into Chidinma's identity, and they found out that her mother was, you know, her mother had identity fraud issues, you know. So most of them that said, the ones that signed the petition and all, and I don't think those ones were pageant bloggers or pageant fans. They were not pageant fans in the first place. So please, let's leave Chichi for now. I feel like, you know, whenever she wants to open up, she will open up. That's just what I feel. You can't force her to open up about certain things that happen in her life. You can't force her to open up and say, oh, this is what happened in my mind. I feel like maybe probably she wants to keep things on a low for now, pending when she's in a good state of mind to open up about what happened in her marriage. So if you're a public figure and an ambassador for a country as big as Nigeria, be sure people will want to know about you. Now we are not sure if this incident will jeopardize future girls. Well, I concur with what you're saying, Mr. Xavier. I concur with what you're saying, because as a public figure, of course, we want to know more about you. We want to know more about what she brings to the table and all. But I feel like if she doesn't want to speak, let's leave her. Maybe probably when she's more comfortable to speak, then she can talk about it. Do you understand? So I don't think we should talk about it for now. Let's leave her to, you know, let's leave her to concentrate on Miss Universe in Mexico. But for jeopardizing the other girls' future, I feel like, you know, going forward, the organization needs to put things in place. Do you understand? They need to put things in place so that this will not repeat itself next time. At least there should be a level of investigation done before you even invite a contestant to participate in the pageant. There needs to be some underground work to be done. So Kinsey says, South Africa call her all kinds of names, which is right, and for her marriage thing, that is not important for now. She has a lot of work to do in Mexico. Is that what I'm saying? Mr. Okafor. Is that what I was saying? That she has a lot of work to do before she gets before Mexico. That's what I'm saying on my channel. You're saying that maybe probably why did I know that she's not preparing, when I know that she has a lot of work to do. We have barely 2 months to the finals, and you are saying that I shouldn't criticize her or I shouldn't say anything, you know. The reason why I came out in the first place was to say that what is happening, what is Chichi doing so far, how is she working towards her journey to Mexico? I agree with you there to do groundwork. Yes, there should be some level of groundwork, a level of a background check done. You know, as a lawyer myself, I've worked in a HR capacity in a company where I was in charge of employing staff for the company, you know. what we do is that we do background check. There's a company that actually does background check on the person before you employ them to make sure that they don't have any criminal record. To make sure that there's something that make sure that they don't have any criminal records, that they are clean, they are devoid of any form of crime. You know, so it's good for them to do their homework. It's part of the screening process now. It's part of the screening process for you to screen these girls before they even when they apply, you screen them. They make sure that they pass through all the screening processes. Before they even admit them into the pageant. So he said, it's not everything you have to know about public figure because they have a life to live and have a private life to live, okay? Definitely. Of course, they have their own private life. I'm not saying that they should show us everything about their life. But there are certain things that we need to know about them. Like marriage now. You shouldn't be hiding marriage now. Why would you be hiding your marriage? Marriage is something you should not hide. Do you understand? Why should you be hiding your marriage? So you are not live with your own. Okay, you are not live with your own with her to. Okay, you are not living with her to know if she's not working and nothing to check, my dear sister. I'm not living with her. What I'm saying is that I'm talking based on observation, based on what I've observed. Okay. So Mr. Xavier said, honestly speaking, Silverbird handled the issue poorly. Silverbird primarily wanted to have the pageant on what they did. See, I was expecting Silverbird, what they needed to do when they invited Chidinma, before they even invited her, they would have been able to do their own private investigations. Okay, now they invited her. They said that she went through online process of screening. Did they screen the issue of her marriage part? Did they let us know that she was once married? Because even in her biography or whatever, there was nothing like that. They didn't say anything like that Chichi was once married with a child. I remember that last year we had a single mother participate in Miss Universe last year, and it was publicized that she was a single mother. Last year's Miss Universe, there was a single mother that participated in last year's pageant. And it was shown that she was a single mother. And I even said it in my own, I think my own analysis for last year, I said it, that she was a single mother. So why are they hiding all these things? You don't need to hide it now. Why are they hiding it? You don't need to hide it. Let us know. Show us why, what happened to our marriage. She won't talk about divorce at the Crown Chasers episode. You see, she talked about it, but she's not talking about it in Miss Nigeria now. We didn't know anything about it. If she had talked about it in South Africa and she said it in Nigeria, then obviously she's hiding something. Go and watch interview she gave in Arise. You know that the girl is going through a lot. Anyway, I know she's going through a lot, but what I'm saying is that let's focus on the preparation to Mexico. That's what we're talking about. All these interviews she's giving, saying this, saying that. Anyway, I understand. Of course, you have to go through media rounds and all. Of course, definitely. But let her start her preparation for Mexico in earnest, please. That's what we are talking about. People cannot be. They are not hiding anything, my dear sister. Mr. Kafo, since when marriage is private, because there is a video doing rounds on the internet of our wedding. Really? Let me tell you, marriage is not something you hide, though. Do you understand? It's not something you hide. Why are you hiding it? Why are you hiding it? You don't need to hide anything because it's not something you hide, because definitely it will come out. It will definitely come out. Whether you like it or not, it will come out that you are married. So why do you hide your marriage? There was a public notice in Instagram that Silverbird form still restricted girls married and with a child. Silverbird has not changed. Really? Maybe that's for MBGN. No? I don't think that's for Miss Universe Nigeria. Because Miss Universe Nigeria, like Mr. Guy was saying now, even if you are married, you have 5 children, you from 18 years and above, you can contest in the pageant. It doesn't stop you from contesting Miss Universe Nigeria. So I think that maybe probably they have to work on it or amend it. They need to amend it. Ravishi, you're welcome to my channel. The truth is, we don't know Chidinma. We just know her story. That's all she has to her name. That's it now. We just know her story. We don't know anything about her. We don't know much about her private life. I've not even seen her father. I don't even know her mother. Have you seen her father? Have you seen Chidinma's father before? I've not seen her father. I've not seen her mom. So I don't really know much about her private life. I'm just here speculating or talking. But what my own major concern is her preparation for Mexico, for Miss Universe. That's my own major focus right now. He said, my dear, that marriage thing is not anybody's business. It's not even my business. What I'm saying is that if she was once married, at least she should say it now. She should say it. It's not something you should hide. So Okafor said, that's not a problem. Why being emotional about his wedding? I don't know for Mr. Okafor. Abi, you want to marry her again? Mr. Okafor, are you eyeing Chichi? Abi, you want to marry Chichi? Oh my God. Oh God. He said, let South Africa go and mind their business. Chichi is in Nigeria now. And Nigeria have no problem with that. See, me, I don't have any problem with Chichi being married or divorced or has a child. I don't have any problem with that. You know, but it shouldn't be something that you should stigmatize. It's not something we should stigmatize. Single mothers should not be stigmatized. Personally, I don't stigmatize single mother. I feel like probably, you know, there's a reason why you're a single mother, but I don't stigmatize them. When you married in SA, you can't contest a Miss SA, so it's material. Oh, really? That means she wasn't married. If she was married, she wouldn't have contested in Miss SA, and she wouldn't have been accepted in the first place. If I say Guy Bruce was invoking the rules for Miss Universe platform, Silverbird has changed their form both on MGN and MUN. Invoking the rules from the Silverbird has changed their form both on MGN and MUN. Okay, that's good. He said, and I want you to know that she'll have 4 siblings living in Nigeria. Okay, there are 5 in family and she's number 2. Okay, here in South Africa we have Miss SA and Mrs. SA for married women. She was married and he hid it. Really? But they say she's divorced now. They say she's divorced. And you know that the new Miss Universe rule is that even if you are a married woman, you're a divorced woman, you can contest in the pageant. It doesn't stop you from contesting in the pageant. So I don't see any reason why that should stop Chidinma. It shouldn't stop her. You guys understand? It shouldn't stop her. You know, it shouldn't stop her anyway. So, Kinsey said, Mr. Kinsey, please, you have to stop this thing now. No, Miss SA changed the rules because MU changed the requirement. Exactly. They changed the rules now because MU changed the requirement. So, definitely all the franchise holders will change their rules as well. So, it's pertaining to all the franchise holders. Now, there's a country that crowned is it Miss Cambodia, Miss Universe Cambodia. They crowned a married woman, a married woman. Sorry, they crowned a married woman with a kid recently as their representative to Miss Universe. So, what do you say about that? See, Miss SSC requires that contestant to remain unmarried during the competition. The guy in our wedding video as the groom didn't confirm any divorce. Really? This is another story for another day. I don't know. You guys should give me information. Me, I don't know anything about Chidinma's marriage. Abi will talk about it in another live stream. Maybe I'll talk about it in another live stream. When I get information, I will share another live stream to talk about it. Because for now, I don't have any information about Chidinma's marriage. I don't know anything about it. I cannot really give you guys information right now until I go and do my research. Then I will now come out here and maybe probably talk about it, you know. But for now, I don't know anything about it. So Ayanda said, no one stopped her. She ran away because of ID case. Yes, exactly. That was what happened now. She had to withdraw because of the ID case. The Pandora, he said the Pandora box on that lady will not go away soon. No. Mr. Xavier, like seriously, every day I keep new things keep coming up. Keep coming up about Chidinma. So I don't even know where to start from. I'm even tired. I don't know where to start from. I don't even know what to say right now. Do you understand? So I don't know whether it's going to. The Pandora box is kind of like, is when you open this one, another box will open. When you open this one, another box will open. Like it's just like it's much. It's much. Like seriously, it's much. It's much. He said the conversation here is not for marital status, it's the crowning circumstances. Exactly. Everything has just changed to marital status. I don't even understand. Like I never even mentioned, this marital thing being an issue on my channel. Do you understand? Like I never mentioned it like it's an issue. Whether she was married before or she was divorced, it's not an issue. It doesn't stop her from contesting in the pageant. There's a lot of married women that will contest in Mexico now. Like I said, there's a married woman that has a kid that's going to represent Cambodia in Miss Universe. So being married is not an issue here. It's not an issue. It doesn't stop anybody from contesting Miss Universe. So you guys should understand that. He said, Mr. Kafa won't stop talking. Mr. Kafa, I don't understand. Like he has power this evening. He will surprise us and win Miss Universe. He will surprise us. Definitely. We can't wait for that too, because that's what I'm praying for her. I'm praying that she wins Miss Universe. At least let us have Miss Universe crown in Nigeria for the first time. We are praying to win Miss Universe here in Nigeria for the first time. That's what I'm praying for. And I hope and pray that this year aligns in our favor. But we can't do that without much preparation. If we don't prepare to win, that means we're preparing to lose. That's the watchword. If you don't prepare enough, if you don't prepare to win, that means you're preparing to lose. And we don't want that. We don't want to lose in this year's pageant. We want to place in this year's pageant. And that's why I'm here to talk about it. So he said, we are saying Silverbird should be prepared for, yes, that's what we are saying here. That's what we are saying here, that Silverbird should prepare her for the pageant. That's what we are saying. That's the more reason why I'm here. I'm not here to start saying, Chidinma should do this. But I'm here to say that, how is she preparing for the pageant? How is the organization preparing her for the pageant? How are they supporting her in her pageant journey? We all know what happens to previous queens, how they were neglected. How they were neglected by the organization. We all know what happened to Michelle. And when she came out here and said that she wasn't given the necessary support. We don't want that in Chidinma's time. We want the organization to support her throughout her journey. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. He said, Madam, it doesn't move. Nothing will happen, no. Nothing will happen. But I'm just saying that, let me tell you, all countries are praying for their candidates to win. If I'm coming here to tell you guys that I don't want Chidinma to win, I'm lying. Do you understand? I'm supporting her to win. Just like every other Nigerian is supporting their candidate to win. You guys in South Africa, you guys are supporting Mia to win. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know you guys are supporting Mia to win in South Africa. That's how we are supporting Chidinma to win as well. Even given the circumstances that, how she was crowned and all that, but moving forward, we have to just move forward from it. He said they need to train her catwalk. Exactly, they need to train her catwalk because her catwalking skills, I don't even understand. I don't even understand her catwalking skills at all. The stage presence is not there. And not being a very tall person too, she needs to work on that by, making herself more visible. So Aunt Mokbaye said, I believe Chidinma would have done well as a runway model or something. Modeling is her dream and she has all it takes. Pageantry is just too much for anyone. Well, modeling and pageantry go pari passu, but when it comes to pageantry, it's a different ball game. It's not as fast as modeling, or it's not as, modeling is a different ball game entirely. But what I would say is that a person that is a model can be a pageant queen as well. It's just for you to balance the both of them, to know how to behave, when you're participating for both pageants. For the fact that she's a model, it doesn't stop her from winning the pageant. You stop holding the dress while she's walking. Exactly. So if Silverbird falls, it's a sign that a new organization needs to take their place. So, yes, that's what I've been praying for now. Let another organization come and take their place so that we can have a breath of fresh air for once. If they cannot listen to change, if they cannot listen to our cry for change, then let another organization take over. So if they listen to us now, when they had that stage, that long stage, even the stage itself was not even long enough during this Miss Universe Nigeria pageant. It was not even long enough. But at least they listened to us because we told them that we wanted a runway stage. And they did that, But that's not enough. We need more. We need more changes in the pageant. So he said Miss Ambrat should teach her to walk. Who is Miss Ambrat? He said she has no sense of style, pose and carriage. Exactly, she has no sense of style. She needs to work on that. Of course, I'm not. Chidinma is a pretty lady. She's beautiful. She's attractive and all. But I think that when it comes to pageantry, they look at your poise, your courage, your paracella, your Q&A, and all. So many things they look at, apart from facial beauty. So she can do a commercial. Okay, so she can do commercial model, not a fashion model. Her courage is bad, and she does not have the height advantage. She can do editorial pages. Okay, so meaning that she's more of a commercial model. I think she said she was doing that before now. I don't know. We are rooting for African sister to win, but cheating way up is painful. I wish you can check that kid who can't do anything with her life because of her duplicate. It's not for me to decide. It was the Home Office in South Africa that have decided that. Okay, my sister, I want you to go, but my sister, I want to go now, but one thing I want you to know is that you are Nigerian, and tell your South African fellow to stop insulting her. She is our queen, and nothing South African will do about it. See, the truth of the matter is that, like I said on my channel, I don't accept insult on my channel. Even previously, when South Africans were insulting, they even insulted me. I deleted their comments now. Do you know how many comments of South Africans that insulted me? Do you know how many comments I deleted? I deleted a lot of comments during that Chidinma saga with South Africans that time before she contested the Miss Universe Nigeria. Do you understand? So the truth of the matter is that I don't accept insults here on my channel. Once I receive any insult or when I see an insult, I delete it immediately and I block the person. What we are doing here is just analyzing. We are analyzing. We are not insulting. So anybody that insults on my channel, I remove the person. That's how I do my wait. And they know me. Even the South Africans here, they know that I don't sugarcoat things. Once you insult here on my channel, I remove you. If you insult me, I remove you. I don't waste time to do that. So the truth of the matter is that, like I said before, I don't encourage insults here. The only thing I encourage is, constructive criticisms. It's allowed. You can criticize constructively without insult. You can talk about, your own opinions without insult. Okay, that's just what I'm here for, Mr. Okafor. All right, say Miss Zimbabwe is stronger. Yes, she's even leading the charts right now in Africa. Like, she's the strongest candidate in Africa. Zimbabwe is on pre-arrival leaderboard and the Ivorian is class. Yes, I saw Miss Ivory Coast too. It's not small thing, like Ivory Coast is coming in strong as well. Like, seriously. I told you guys I'm going to do my video. I'm going to do my own video now, my own predictions from the Africa region. Like the best candidates from Africa. I will do that video very soon. Like, you guys should anticipate that video. It's going to be the bomb. All right, so Kingsley said she will talk about work things and she says she will work on her work. And I see a girl who wants to work hard and win. Definitely. She needs to work on her work. And let's see how she's going to, do that. Miss Guinea is also a strong candidate. Yes, so very strong. He said, I watched the interview with Guy on African News. They brought up the fact that many beauty queens, don't continue with the advocacy after they agree, and this is so true. Only a few. Yes, now. Yeah, it's the truth. They don't follow up with their reign. Okafor is an emotional fellow. Thank you, Abby. I really enjoy your channel. You really bring pageant lovers together. Yes, that's my aim here. That's my goal here. And I really appreciate you guys for coming onto my channel, for the support and the love. And yes, you guys, seriously, I'm finally monetized. Please support me on the channel, and I wouldn't have been here or I wouldn't have been monetized without you guys. You guys made it possible. So I'm going to thank you guys very soon in another separate video. Probably I'll do a giveaway very soon, but just hang on my channel, okay? There's a lot more on this channel, okay? So please, thank you for the support, and I hope that you're going to continue coming onto my live stream. You're going to continue supporting me, Very soon I'll end this live stream. I just have about 2 minutes. This is 2 hours, almost 2 hours, guys. I've been talking for almost 2 hours. Like, seriously. I said thank you. Okay, shame dear. I hope this can unite us as ladies. Sorry for insult from South Africa. We are sisters after all. Exactly, we are sisters now. What I'm hoping for in this channel is that African countries do well in pageantry. That's my main goal on this channel. That's my ultimate goal. That we have so many African countries doing well in pageantry. That's what I'm praying for. That's why I'm here on this channel, for us to come together and support our African sisters, for us to do well amongst, the other, amongst the other continents. Okay, so we need to come together and support our African queens, because right now Africans have been consistent in pageantry, but they're not really giving the necessary support that they need. They're not really giving the necessary how will I put it, like the necessary relevance, or necessary there's a word for it, necessary there's a word for it, like the necessary support, necessary I've forgotten the word, Sha. You guys should remind me. I've been talking for 2 hours, my head is full. Training, yes, training. Thank you so much. Training. So that's why we are here. Spotlight, exactly, Mr. Xavier. Thank you so much. They're not giving the necessary spotlight that they deserve. Because I see a lot of African queens doing very well in international pageant. At the end of the day, they don't even place. They don't place. They don't make the cut. And it's very sad. It's very, very sad. And I said it during Miss Supranational, when I said that why is it that we just have only 6 African countries in Miss Supranational when we have about 52 African countries? Okay, let's say some African countries don't participate in pageantry, like the Northern African countries. I think, yes, Morocco participates in the pageantry now, and Egypt participates as well. But at least West Africa, South Africa, and East Africa, we have about more than 30 countries that are supposed to participate in pageantry. But we just had only 6 in Miss Supranational this year, which was very sad. We need that recognition. Yes, thank you. Recognition, Chinechere. Thank you for giving me that. In fact, thank you for reminding me. Thank you all for reminding me. You guys really, you are really spot on. We don't really get the recognition that we deserve in pageantry, which is very sad, because a lot of these African queens, they work so hard. They work so hard, and when they go out there to represent the various countries, they represent the continent, they don't give us that recognition, they don't give us that support, they don't give us that spotlight that we deserve. Me, I can't take it today. No, please, I need to end the live stream. Oh. Please, I need to end the live stream very soon. Oh, I can't. I can't continue. Like, I'm already getting tired. My head is banging. My head is banging. I've been talking for hours. Is that... Let's just give 5 minutes. I'll be out of here. 5 minutes, please. It's not the training, it's the spotlight. That is why Latino ladies place. Because they have Telemundo. They have Telemundo that purely covers pageants. Yes, now. But over here in Africa, which we don't even have anything like Telemundo here in Africa that covers pageants. We don't have. But like South Africa, what's the case? South Africa places quite often. Yes, they place very often, and they are the only ones that is being recognized in Africa, which is not so. We have other African countries that are doing very well that needs to place as well. Do you understand? So I feel like more African countries need to come out and speak about this issue. We need to. I think when we give. So guys, I'm so sorry. I had network issues. I hope you can hear me now. Can you all hear me? I'm back. Oh, I'm back. I'm back. All right, so I'll just take a few more questions. I'm sorry, and I'll call it a day, guys. Like, I've tried. You guys know I've tried. Like, I've tried. Like, I've been talking for like 2 hours. It's not easy. It's not easy. I hope tomorrow I will join the live in time. I have a lot to ask. Oh, really? So what do you have to ask? What do you guys think we should talk about in the next live stream? It's because they were the host of Face of Africa via MN that brought the spotlight to them. Oh, really? Okay, yes. I think, yes, MN Face of Africa was hosted by South Africa. So I think that was why they had that spotlight and all. I think if Nigeria should be hosting pageants, I think the spotlight will be on us too. But do we have what it takes to host the pageants right now? Do we have the facilities? Do we have the infrastructure? Anyways, no problem. You cannot get recognition and you don't have coverage. The spotlight has to be shown on their work. We need to take a TV for that. South Africa has Mnet. Yes, let's have a dedicated channel for pageantry. I think that will work. That will work. I say she doesn't take here. Okay, it's Hami. She doesn't take faking tears here and stop that because you don't want me to. I don't know what Mr. Okafor is saying. Mr. Okafor, what are you saying now? Actually, those tears were not real. Whose tears? Which tears? Which tears are you talking about, please? Which tears? Which tears, please? Is it Chidinma's tears? Which tears are you talking about? So please let me know. Enlighten me. Which tears? Oh man. Chidinma's tears. Okay. Anyway, see, I feel like she meant, no, she felt it. Like she felt the disappointment from the people she called to the place she called home. Do you understand? Like she felt disappointed that the place that she has stayed for over more than 20 years, they did not accept her. It's painful. If you put yourself in Chidinma's shoes, you understand where she's coming from. Just imagine where you've known for past 20 years, and those people that you think they accept you, later on they don't accept you. Like you feel like you're not loved in a place where you've spent most of your life, 20 years of your life. It's enough for you to be sober. It's enough for you to be emotional. It's enough for you to cry. And one thing about tears is that if you don't cry, you will hold a lot of emotions inside. So it's better you cry it out so that at least you will heave a sigh of relief. Crying is how will I put it? There's a word for it. It's therapeutic when you cry. Most times when you cry, you release that energy. You release what you've been hiding inside. And most times when you finish crying, you find out that you are free, like you are lighter. So if she wants to cry, let her cry. That's a way of, trying to release those tensions, those issues out of her system. So you guys should leave her to cry, please. Nigerians are natural to feel that way, but I don't reckon with that lady. If she connived with Silverbird to step on other ladies' shoes, why I don't believe her? See, let me tell you, it's not her fault. It's Silverbird's fault. Do you understand? It's Silverbird that chose to do that. It wasn't her fault. She was giving it on a platter of gold. If it's just like somebody putting sugar in your mouth and telling you not to lick it, you will lick it now. So she was giving the crown and she accepted it. So I don't blame her. I don't blame her. In the long run, I don't really blame her. I blame the organization. Sebastian, I hope one day that you'll be in a place and you feel it and know it is not easy to be rejected by people you know all your life. Exactly. One in diabetes. Yes, so I know. I'm just saying, making an example, just like you giving someone giving someone gold and say that she should not accept it. Accept it now. You accept it. Savior, go and sleep if you don't know what to say. Oh, Mr. Case Lokafor, please. I think that we should accept each other's opinion here, okay? Please, let's accept each other's opinion here. It's just making an honest opinion, I hope her tears will save her in Mexico. I'm just disappointed that they robbed Yekachi. It was going to be better if she could come next year. At least people could accept her well. Well, I think that, this would have been Yekachi's year. I won't lie to you. This would have been Yekachi's year. But being the fact that, something happened with Yekachi and the organization and all, which I don't want to talk about right now, I feel like, I actually had a chance this year. She had a chance this year. But if she had come next year, she would have still won. No? What do you guys think? If she had come next year, she would have still won the pageant. So all this time we are saying, you see the same thing. She would have still won the pageant if she had come next year. She would have still won the pageant. Because Xavier is all unnecessary. Please, Mr. Xavier, please don't mind him. Let's just, that's what we face here now. Constructive criticism and all. So let us stop saying that it's a fake tears. Oh, who said it was fake tears? The diabetes here is the tear down and the question people are asking. Like we said, is the organization not the lazy? Whereas Genevieve now, she must take over from Silverbird. Who told Genevieve is interested in pageantry? She's not interested in pageantry, so I don't know where you get that information from. And do know many people who died because of something like that. That girl is a strong girl. It's not everybody can stand out. The truth of the matter is that Chidinma is strong, she's resilient and all, but I feel like, the organization is the one I blame here. They gave her a platter of gold, and now they're giving her the crown. How are they making sure that she prepares for Mexico? Because they're just busy going to events, going to sponsorship events, looking for deals for the girls and all that, when you're supposed to be preparing these girls for the pageant. At the end of the day, they're going to spend their own money now, their own personal money to take off themselves from the pageant. So what are they doing to make sure that those sponsors actually help the girls out, actually financially give them the support that they need for the pageant? Now she should be talking about her national costume, her evening wear, her general wardrobe, so many things that she's going to do for the pageant in Mexico. That's what she should be preparing for now. That's what she should be preparing for. Not all these ones she's attending events, wearing oversized clothes. Oh my God, Mr. Xavier, I saw your comment where you talked about Chidinma wearing an oversized, is it oversized, what they call it, oversized jumpsuit or oversized suit or something. Oh my God, that comment was so funny. So we are doubting she is strong. She needed time to heal. Emotionally, physically, and otherwise, she does not have enough time. Yeah, she does not have enough time. Oh. She does not have enough time. Okay, yeah, pantsuit, exactly, pantsuit. She said she was wearing oversized pantsuit. Oh my God. When I saw that comment, I was just laughing. I said, what kind of pantsuit is this? Probably they did not get a measurement right. Maybe they didn't get a measurement right. Who knows what happened? Oh my God. It was so funny. Eh? I was just laughing. I was just like, and now we even went back. I started looking at her pictures. I was like, is it? Maybe it's true. And I said, okay, let me look at the one. That one she wore black. That one she wore black. That one was even oversized. Yes, that pantsuit that was black. Then the other one that was what of that? Is it checkers color, black and white or so? Yeah, black and white color. That one was really oversized. Said she wore a green unflattering dress yesterday, and I will come back here and tell you I say so. What happened? Okay, she wore a green unflattering. No, that green dress that she wore for the Lakwe golf course something. Most of the queens were there now. For the Lakwe, this is Lakwe Galadina. That one was even fine. That she wore yesterday. That one was fine now. That one was very fine. Don't you see the way it fits her? She was even fine, but I didn't even see I don't know, it was so long for her. I don't know why they don't even measure her height very well. The gown was too long. It was so long, but it fitted her, but it was just so long. She was looking awkward, like the way she stood on the gown was kind of awkward. One kind, I don't know. It's kind of awkward. And you guys noticed that Yekachi was not in that Ghana Galadina yesterday. Yekachi was not there. Why? Yekachi has not been attending all these events with the ladies. Almost all the other ladies, all the other contestants were in the Galadina yesterday. Yekachi wasn't there. Why was Yekachi not there? Yes, the black one with flowers, the striped suit and plant suit. Yes, that black one with flowers and the striped one. It wasn't her size. It was longer than her. That is why I said unflattering. Yes. Okay, this is why I said unflattering. Okay. I felt like the up of the gown was okay. Yeah, but I felt like the down. I don't know the down part. I don't understand that down part. Did you see the gown that Paula wore? Paula's gown was on point. Paula's blue gown was very beautiful. I love Paula. I don't know who is styling Paula. I like that styling. Paula's styling has been top notch. Even the other ladies as well. Even our dear Queen Sectra was there yesterday. She was just dancing, having a good time. I like what Silverbird is doing. Bringing the girls together, even after the pageant and all. I like it all. But I feel like, they need to start supporting Chidinma on her way to Mexico. You need to start Chidinma's journey to Mexico as fast as possible. Isenyaka is in her charity site. Yes, I saw it when she was going to Makoko for her charity project. I saw it. And she's really doing a very great job there. She's doing very well. She's doing amazing. She's doing amazing. She's doing amazing. But I felt like, she should take her time to enjoy now. Take her time to enjoy. So the top was okay, but the trailing and the side slits. Okay, top was okay, but the trailing and the side slits. Yes, I felt like the slit was even too much. You know, it make her look awkward from the down part, but the up part was fine. The slit was even too much. And the color on her was not bad, you know, but that gown still looks familiar. I think she should go with gowns. I don't know how she's going to style. I don't think Rico, what's that her stylist name again? Is it Rico Bime? Maybe Rico Bime, something like that. I think that's her stylist name. I think she should move on to someone else. Like she should get another designer that will design something different and flattering for her. I think we need to see her in more different gown in Miss Universe, like something that we're not expecting. Do you understand? Like something that will wow us and say, oh, we're not expecting this gown on her, but it's beautiful on her. That's what we're expecting, you know, in our, you know, finals gown and all. People move on. Okay, people have moved on, Sha, no problem. She's not there again. She was in club that night. Yaka was in one club yesterday night. Really? Which club was she in? I didn't see her. She has no sense of style. Oh my God. But I feel like, you know, with the organization, they should give us such time now. They should link her up with Vicky James now. Link her up with Franco Shodig. Link her up with all these top designers we have in Nigeria. We have a lot of designers here in Nigeria. Why are they giving her that same designer that sold that oversized gown for her? During the finals, didn't you see the way she was holding the gown? It's like they didn't even measure her for that gown. Like the gown was just oversized. I think she shouldn't wear any gown that will be oversized during Miss Universe, because at the end of the day, she won't be able to walk in it. Not what Michelle wore in Miss Universe, that she almost fell. This time around, I don't want her to I don't want her to fall in the evening wears category. She needs to understudy Miss Universe 2022 Colombia. Yes, I even went. Do you know that I went to check this lady that I talked about? Like she looked like Chidinma. Like Chidinma looks like her. Let me just yes, Chidinma looks like the lady. That's Miss Colombia 2022. She looks like her. I think I will do a video talking about, you know, the similarities and all, how Chidinma should be able to imbibe, or should be able to, you know, how will I put it, like she's going to imbibe the style of that lady, because that lady's styling was just on point, you know, it was on point. So I think I'll do a video on that much later, because I went to check that lady and she looks like Chidinma looks like her. Chidinma looks like her. The styling, the everything, like the whole her face, her facial features, she looks like the lady. The body structure in short is short gown. Yes. But she has long legs though. But she's not that tall. She has long legs, but the only thing is that they should look for a gown that will flatter her. They shouldn't do, you know what they shouldn't even do a slit gown for her. I think a slit gown will not do well for her body structure. Happy? What do you think? Mr. Xavier, what do you think? Do you think a slit gown will work for Chidinma? He said, please do that video to compare her with Miss Colombia Universe. That is how to help. Exactly. Yes, I will do that video. I will create that video. Like you said, I will do it. I will create it. I think that will be my next video, so that we can have, you know, she can also look at Miss Colombia and see ways that she can, you know, she can imbibe what Miss Colombia did. She can copy what Miss Colombia did and work on her styling. I think I will do that. You know, I will do that. But I don't know if, you know, the styling of Miss Colombia back then, if it's still in vogue now. That's what we should be looking at. Is that styling still in vogue? Chichi will come out of herself top 2. Okay. She's still going through for what happened in South Africa, but soon you will see her in full. Definitely. But do you think that, you know, copying Miss Colombia in 2022, do you think that style will still be in vogue? Probably should just copy maybe the hair and the other thing. I don't know, Sha. But I will say, yes, styling is still in vogue. Okay, no problem then. I will do a video about that. I'll talk about it on my videos. I'll do not a video, not a live stream. I'll do a video on it, not a live stream. I'll do a video on it. I'll compare both both of them, so that she can also imbibe and copy her. At least that will be our sense of style. You know that when you have your own sense of style, it actually gives you much more coverage and much more visibility. So it's not good to copy anybody. She will be herself and believe. We're not copying. We're saying that they look alike, Mr. Kingsley. Oh, hello there. Good afternoon. How are you, beautiful lady? Who is this person? Wasim Tahi. I don't understand you. Okay, she Miss Abuja gown, the finals. Our queen will not copy anybody. Okay, the gown that Miss Abuja wore. What's the color of the gown? Is it that red gown she wore for the finals? Me from Pakistan. Please, we don't need Pakistan people here. Styling, he knows about styling. Okafor is a look. He knows nothing about styling. Oh my god. He said no, the golden brown. The golden brown. Okay, she wore a golden brown dress. Yeah, it was so beautiful on her. Like, I love the gown. I love the gown. Yeah, she wore the red for the prelims and she wore the gown for the finals. Yes, it's true. It's true. It was so beautiful. I love the gown on her. Like, it was so beautiful. Yeah, I love the gown on her. So guys, I think I'll call it a day. I call it a night. I really appreciate you all for coming onto my channel. Mr. Xavier, thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the moderator work. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And Mr. Kingsley Okafor, thank you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for staying true till the end. Which other person again that I did? All my South African fans here, thank you all for coming. Thank you for staying to the end. For those of you that left, no problem. I really appreciate you guys. At least you stayed to a point. It's not easy for us to be here for over 2 hours. It's not easy, guys. Like, seriously. Yes, God keep you all. God keeps us all. Amen. Amen. God will keep us all. And I'll see you guys in my next video and my next live stream. Okay, stay safe and share love and not hate. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video and in my next live stream. Thank you so much for coming and God bless you. Good night. And for those of you that super chatted me, guys, like, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Yes, guys, we have been monetized. Okay, yeah, so you can super chat me. And I really appreciate you. God bless you all for the super chat. God bless you all for the likes, for the engagement, for even coming onto my channel, at least for even commenting. Like, I really appreciate you all. God bless you all. Good night and God bless. Bye.